from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Very weakly on the ground. A quick out number one. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yonder Alonso.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he's retired here, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Digging in, Logan Morrison. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Robinson Cano.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A man on third with 2 down. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple runs, but they don't want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Baseman,
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 home. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Lucas Duda, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There is Seager. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Avisail Garcia goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Gene Segura 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. To short. Miller is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman
Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Miller.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Ready
10,
for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Number 3.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Robinson Cano.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
And a ball, 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Cano for 1. Relay to first. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
A chance here for Dozier at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. For Zunino, that's his first double on the year. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Perez is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 13,
into the box now, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did. And
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Blake Snell comes on now in an awfully.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morrison is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Ben Gamel.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A curveball here blocked by Perez. Throw goes over to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So we got him looking there. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Segura for 1. On to first. It's a. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gamel.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gene Segura.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A chance here for Miller at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3. Steve Cishek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. DeAndre.
Number 17, DeAndre Camp.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and there are two down. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Seager will put this one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Robinson Cano.
Xavier Cedeno enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Number 11, Adani.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Although there are a couple of bases open. Danny.
Number 26, Danny Valencia.
Brad Boxberger takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Leonis Martin will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Low for ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This change for the Mariners.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2 and 2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Now to the plate.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Vincent takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get. At the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a big moment in the ball game here. Kevin Kiermaier. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing the bat.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
For the Rays.